look for cars moving with an occupant inside that matches that description. Because chances are he's running on foot and getting to a car.
At the 2 o'clock muster for the Amarillo Police Department, the hockey mask robber was of primary interest. These officers meet twice a day to keep track of progress being made on the streets to enforce the law.
See how far you can get in a minute, and that way when you hear the robbery go out and we find out how long it's been, you can kind of figure out how far this guy's got.
We already have one hockey mask that's been sent off for DNA. We know where that hockey mask is.
Sergeant Jeff Hooten has been with the department more than 2 decades, and not only is he focused on the job at the moment, Hooten also feels a responsibility for those who have shared his calling.
Well, this is, obviously a somber place, but a lot of the names on these headstones we recognize, and thank the good Lord it's natural causes. Jim Bob McKinney, Ronnie Bob Hudson, Lisa Cherry.
This year, Hooten was involved in the organization of the annual Law Enforcement Memorial, honoring those who have been killed on duty or who have died of natural causes.
Myself and retired Lieutenant Gilbert is our chaplain for the police department. And we were at the desk of Pat Moore up in training personnel, and she overheard our conversations for the plan.
April of '04, Captain Lester had asked me if I would just kind of go through things, and I found these sheets about the Purple Hearts over here in the cabinet. And as I found them, I was looking, and I just opened one up.
She had kept them for years, apparently for just this moment. 4 Purple Hearts that were never presented, one dating back to 1946. For the memorial, Hooten was determined to find the recipients or their families.
You just simply can't dismiss those officers that have died in the line of duty doing what we do daily.
But there is that family brotherhood that we want to take care of our own. We want to go out of our way to help a fellow officer.
1946. Sheriff Burton was killed after being run over by a train at the Fort Worth and Denver Railroad Station.
And by the time the memorial had commenced this year, Hooten had found the families, most of whom lived out of state.
It really hits home for those of us who have done it for a while, and we simply will not forget those officers that have lost their lives. Our department has lost 12 officers since our inception in 1914, and then we just simply won't forget.
Celebrating the Panhandle Spirit, Larry Lemmons, Pronews 7.